Hey, welcome to part one of the C10 build. I'm just gonna go through like what parts I'm gonna use, kind of what I'm gonna do with the build on this video, and then we'll get into the stripping the frame and doing all that good stuff soon. Thanks for watching. As y'all can see, this is an absolute mess, right? Underneath there is a 70 C10, but it's gonna take some time for me to actually get it out of there. My goal today is at least clean this out. It's gonna be video one. I'm gonna clean this out and at least get where I can like take this front suspension off here and get this frame painted, get the stuff taken off that I'm not gonna use, and then start to build it back up again. Hey, I'm gonna jump into this video real quick. I ended up not doing the after blast or doing any of the East Bay stuff. I went ahead and got the frame powder coated, and so you can kind of see it in the background, a little sneak peek. But yeah, I decided not to do that. I just went with the powder coat. It was so inexpensive, I just went ahead and went with it. The first step is just getting this cleaned out, right? And then here's the cab. I got a lot of work to do, but the good thing is it's not much rust on it, and it is a step side, as you can see back there. And then I got a transmission right here. I've got a LS back, that's a 4080, and then I got a 5.3 transmission or engine, LS engine back there, and then a bunch of parts, like all that's parts. So let's get to it. All right, y'all, so check it out. Man, it took a lot to get this thing cleaned out, all the junk off of it. It's really just over here, but we'll get that cleaned up later. You can see I got the parts all laid out, so we can kind of talk through what we got, what we don't have, what we're gonna need to get, and then we'll go from there. I'm breathing a little hard because I just finished, but you can see in the back here, I actually cleaned out. This hall was full of parts, so I can kind of like move this stuff back and get some work done back here. All right, so anyway, let's start with it. I got a 5.3 out of a 02 or 03 Tahoe, which is pretty cool. It's probably supposed to have only 70K on it. I'm probably gonna just put a cam in it for now. Probably not gonna rebuild it. Some new heads, but I don't have those yet, so I'll get back to you. I'm probably gonna order like a kit for the front. I may use this, I don't know, we'll see. Right here, I have the oil pan for the like the lower oil pan. So this isn't the unboxing, this is just showing what I have. And then here's all the wires. So here's all the wires for the engine. If I wanted to run it as is, I just need to do a couple things to this main wiring harness. Most of it's done already. Like the guy that I bought it from, I'll shout him out in the next video. But anyway, when I get to the engine part, but anyway, he did a lot of this wiring for me. But I'm gonna probably use a HOLLEY Terminator. So, but I do have the wires, and I'm probably going to end up selling that. So if you're interested in that, hit me up. We'll sell it to include the engine harness here. And so that's the stuff that's going to go with the engine. Up here you can see I have the parts kind of laid out. We'll start from the front here. So I have I think these are this is the sway bar here. So I won't unbox it yet, but got it all from CPP. Sway bar here, I got it all from CPP. This here I think is box one of the yeah, upper control mounts. And so this one is the uppers here. As you can see, this one I think it's probably the uppers also for the other side. This one here, this is the I'm not sure. Oh, the springs. So this box here is the springs. The box down here is, I'm not sure what that was. I think that's the lowers. Yeah, lower control arms for that. Here's the so when with CPP, you can only get, well, at least when I ordered this kit, this is the full suspension kit, and I'll put the part number down below. You can only get the stock spindles, and so I have stock spindles and drop spindles, right? And so I'm going to be selling those stock spindles at some point. And then also I have this one was upgraded at some point. As you can see, it is disc brakes. These are stock spindles in here, so I have another set of stock spindles that I'm probably going to give away to a friend. He's building an older truck, and so all this will break down. Only thing that'll be here is this cross member, and then everything else will be brand new, to include mounts, which I haven't ordered, and steering and all that. So here I just put it in the middle because it's going to go, you know, for the whole truck. But this is the American Auto Wire wiring kit, and then I ordered the master kit with all the bolts and stuff in it, so I don't have to worry about trying to find that stuff. It is for a fleet side though, and so I have a step side, so it is what it is. It's all good. Ordered the wrong kit there. This is the cross member that'll go here, and it does have like the pass-throughs for the exhaust, but it'll hold these tubular arms here. And so these are the tubular arms for what are they called? Trailing arms for that. And then working our way back, not sure what this is, but it goes with the wheel kit, the disc brakes in the back. This is again, not sure what this is until we open it, but it's probably a bar for the front suspension. This is the C-notch that I'll have to cut out here, and so we'll get that done at some point. And then here's the so you can see I got a bent up cross member in the back, and so here's the 10 works replacement for that. On the back here, these are all the disc brake stuff, right? So there's springs in there, there's disc brakes, left and right, so you can see left and right here, and then mystery box here that we'll open at some point. I'm not sure what that is. Here I do have a new fuel tank, so I'm moving the fuel tank back once I fix this cross member, and then the brake cylinder here, booster, and I think it's the booster and the cylinder, like the master cylinder, so it'll replace that over there. I think some of this stuff was upgraded. I'm not sure, but for the most part, all of it's getting replaced. And then in the cab, you can see I replaced my center console in my Dodge, but my Ram, but all of this is just what it is, right? And so all this will get fixed and be cool, and probably gonna put a screen in the middle. I'm gonna get a digital dash. Like, it's gonna be really cool in here. And so that's it. And so when I start unboxing, actually, I forgot. I do have the low car shifter here, and what I didn't show you is I have a 4080 that I got rebuilt here locally in Georgia, in Atlanta, and this thing is beautiful, man. It's gonna be a really nice car, really nice transmission. I'll talk about that when we get there. And then I'm using the Eastwood Afterblast, and then the painting system, the chassis paint. I think it's satin black. And so you'll see, I'll start to work that out. First things first though, what I'm gonna do is rebuild. I'm gonna take apart everything that I know I'm gonna replace, pretty much everything. I'm gonna take good pictures, get everything apart, get everything like put together like it's supposed to be, and then I'll blast it apart again and then start painting it. And so you'll see this go together twice. So it'll go together, and then I'll take it apart and then put it back together once I paint it. I did weld a little bit in high school. Not sure that I remember all of it. I am buying the welder, and I'm gonna go ahead and weld up like some of these holes that I don't need, and like it's gonna be my truck, right? So you'll have to drill a hole if you want it. And just kind of looking at it now, I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna get some more replacement stuff. So you'll start to see me put this together pretty soon here. On the rear here, it's kind of hard to see the rear end because I have all these parts on it, but I think this is if I'm not mistaken, this is a 12 bolt, y'all. Y'all tell me if it's not. I'm actually gonna get a better picture of it at some point, but kind of 12 bolts, so I'm hoping it's 12 bolt. Here's the numbers on it. I'm gonna have to look those up and get that situated. But anyway, I am gonna rebuild that. Don't know how to do that and never done it before, so I'm a little nervous about it, but I'm sure I'll get it knocked out. And that's it. And again, I have a step side. All these parts, like this this cross member for the front, the only rust on this is like down here at the bottom, as you can see. I think I'm just gonna patch that and like just use this, because that'll save me a little money. The doors look really good. When I said that and then I looked at it, I'll probably have to replace this. I'm not fixing that. I'll probably just sell that. Anyway, yeah, so as I look at it, maybe I will replace some of this stuff. But anyway, so I will be selling all this stuff that I don't replace. Selling all the stuff that I don't keep. The hood looks good and all that. The step side, as you can see, I need to replace some of the parts on it. And I'm gonna replace it. It's easier. I'm not gonna fix it. It's probably easier for me. It's just easier for me just to replace it. But what's cool is the cab looks really good, so I don't have to do anything with this cab. And that's it. Next video will be starting to unbox and starting to put some parts on, take some parts off. Probably parts off first, but we'll go from there. All right, thanks for watching.